Hey everybody, Mike Steele here with Barbecue Champs Academy. I hope everybody enjoyed our Clash of the Titans. We're going to give everybody here just a few minutes to pop on. I see folks already getting here. If you come in, please let us know that you're here. Let us know what you think of our Clash of the Titans that we had tonight. We had a lot of fun shooting that in the parking lot right there at the SCA World Championship last year in Fort Worth, Texas. We had a blast doing it, and it was so fun. Huge congratulations to Marissa. Not only did she beat her brother in the parking lot, but 2 days later, if you stayed to the very end of the video, you saw that she became the first female and the youngest person to ever win SCA World Champion. And it was funny. She was kind of my odds-on favorite to win that. I was kind of picking with her a little bit, and if you listen somewhere in that, I kind of posted on the comments that I told her, I said, if you ain't careful, I think she might win this thing this weekend. And sure enough, when she ended up winning it, I was very, very excited for Marissa. She is just an incredible cook. I think she had cooked that competition. She had only been cooking competitively for 9 months. When she won that competition. But all throughout the year, I just kept giving her the name Miss Consistent, and that was, she said, my new team name is going to be Miss Consistent Grillers, and she just did an outstanding job. So as you pop on, let us know. We got Merv here tonight. We appreciate you being here, Merv. Mr. Terry Rome. Always great to have you on, Terry. Lord willing, I'm going to be over in Dallas on Thursday. And I'm going to give a few more folks a chance to come on here real quick and talk about our plans of what we have going on. And I'll tell everybody a little bit more about it. Daniel, we appreciate you being here. Thank you, Terry. I'm glad. The video, to me, I thought was great. We had a lot of people that really liked it, and we had a lot of fun with it. Juke, thank you for being here. Paul, thank you for showing up. Mr. Big Jim Hudgen, I'm sure I'm going to get a chance to see you this weekend. Last year I got a chance to meet so many people. And it's just one of them deals. It's hard to remember. And I know the names. I see the names all the time, but I don't hardly ever get a chance to see the faces sometimes. So make sure if you see me, you come up, you introduce me, and just tell me your name, and I'll probably remember. We had a blast last year going to. It was the first time I'd ever been to one of these, and we just had so many people that had taken our state classes last year during the year, and which that was actually would have been 2020. And when they cooked last year, it was in 2021. It was really, really awesome. I don't know how many people we had come up to us when we was there, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to going back. So, Travis, good to see you here a couple weeks ago when we was in Irving. Yeah, it's going to be cold and terrible on Friday, but it does look like the weather's going to be quite a bit better on Saturday, a little bit chilly. And then Sunday, I think it's going to get even better. So hopefully, the ancillary guys are going to have a tough time from what I've seen. The turn-in times are around between 1 and 3 o'clock. There's a couple different turn-in times for ancillaries, and then they may have some tough conditions to do that, but hopefully they will weather through it. John, thank you for being here. Paul, I ain't scared of some cold. That's good, man, because it's going to be pretty chilly, but I'm sure everybody's already prepared for it. Jody, thank you for being here. And Merv, appreciate it. It was fun to watch. It was even funner to do it. Juke, thank you. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. We have a series that we did prior to that. We had a Barbecue Champs Clash of the Titans where we brought some of our actual cooks in. We had Shauna Rapolo going up against John Lindsay. We had Matt Overson had cooked against Mr. Terry Rome. And then whoever won each one of those, we went to the finals, and we had a cook-off between them and crowned one of them Barbecue Champs Clash of the Titan overall winner. It was a lot of fun, and we have had so many people asked us to air that again. We're thinking about maybe after the World State Championship here this weekend to maybe redo it again. And we really was hoping to do another Barbecue Champs Clash of the Titan this weekend. We was going to shoot it on Friday, but this weather is just going to be so bad that we just feel like that we're not going to be able to make that happen. It was going to be really, really cool because it was going to be Barbecue Champs Clash of the Titans, and it was going to be Barbecue Champ Academy alumni going against each other. We really wanted to do something for all of those that have promoted us in so many ways and shouted us out, given us shout outs, that we wanted to go out and get two of our biggest spokespeople for Barbecue Champs and let them go, Barbecue Champ Academy alumni, go head to head in a parking lot and see who would be crowned a winner. So we still have it tentatively on hold, but we're just trying to see what this weather is going to do. I just saw the latest local forecast on the local news, and it looks like it's coming in late Thursday night, early Friday, and it's going to be. We had a film between 8 and 9:30. And we just feel like that we're not going to be able to get it in. But I'm going to wait to the last minute. Hey, this weather can change. That front could push through a little bit earlier. And if it does, we're going to make it happen. My film crew is on go. So we'll just have to wait and see. Jody, thank you once again for being here, watching in person last year. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And let's see. Load in is on Thursday. Let's do it. Yeah, I wished I had have known that the load in was Thursday. Last year it was Friday, so that's why we had planned to do it on a Friday, and I only booked my film guys for just the one day. Had I known it was a Thursday and they could start checking in, I would have had that taken care of. So I think they can they check in on Wednesday? I know Thursday for sure. So I think they can check in on Wednesday. If I'm wrong, let me know. Had I known that, I would have had my film crew booked a day early, and we could have filmed it on Thursday. I'm just really, really upset. I really wanted to do this for our Barbecue Champ Academy alumni, to get two of them together to do it. And I just don't think it's going to happen. But, Lord willing, we'll see what happens. So if anybody's got any comments or questions or anything, please feel free to pop them up in the chat down here in the comments. We're going to scroll off our sponsors. We certainly do thank Be Extreme Barbecue, B&B Charcoal, always their support, Texas Select Seasoning, Prairie Fresh, Lone Star Barbecue Pro Shop, Crawford's Barbecue Pit Products, David with Gunnar Wilhelm Knives, The Barbecue Store, Mr. David Stanley, all queued up, Mr. John Lindsay and his awesome rubs that he's got, and Daigle's Barbecue Sauce and Rubs. I want to make sure we give a shout out to them. We always appreciate it. So if you got any questions, let me know. Daniel, yeah, I am looking forward to meeting you. And I hope to see a lot of folks. I've got so many people that's already kind of reached out to me. My game plan is, if the weather is going to be as bad as they say it is on Friday, then I think I'm just going to come on Thursday, because I want to get a lot of behind the scenes and film some people. I had so many people doing testimonials for us last year. So if you have taken our class and you want to do a testimonial for us, we'll get them. We're going to process them. We'll probably play them right after the championship, and we're going to actually put them up on the website. So whether you've done barbecue or steak, it'd be really cool to give you guys some airtime. And I'm looking forward to it, and looking forward to meeting everybody. Mr. Travis says his ring is a 16.5. So maybe he's trying to polish it up to see if he's going to get that ring. So there's some really, really good cooks this year. There's a couple that have just been cooking lights out and consistent all year long. So it's going to be very interesting to see how everybody does. I've heard that there is over 350 teams. I think last year it was right at 300. And I've heard between 350 and 375. Terry Rohn may know if he knows, or Travis, if you've heard, pop it up. Let me know. I'm kind of curious to see. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we didn't really have any guests on. There's so many of those steak cookers that are traveling, and we really wanted to make this about the SCA to give honor where honor's due. These guys and gals have duked it out all last year to be able to get their golden ticket to come into the arena there in Fort Worth and literally go head to head. So Travis just posted 449 as of 2 days ago. Holy cow. I hope they got a lot of judges. That last year I think it was 300, and if I recall, they didn't have any of the international teams that could come over. So I'm sure that numbers went up some because of that, and then you may have had some that just couldn't travel. Yeah, okay, Terry Rohn 444. So 444, 449, that's a lot of freaking teams, and it is going to be it's going to be tough to get through that many rounds. So but there is some great cooks out there. And we certainly want to wish everybody success, and just go out there, have fun, cook a steak, as our old buddy Ronald Burns always say, just go have fun and cook a steak, and that's what it's at. You got to this big party. It's going to be a great time. I think I'm going to be able to go, once again, it looks like Friday. It looks like it's going to be Thursday, unless if this weather changes. My game plan is to get there around 2 o'clock. And probably hang out most of the afternoon. I know there's going to be a big get-together. I think B&B is doing a big get-together. I'm probably going to go hang out with some of those guys, talk to them a little bit. We want to get them more involved in some of the stuff with Barbecue Champs Academy. And I hope I get a chance to meet a lot of folks. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. I would say this. You've spent a lot of money. Fuel is sky high right now. I know some people I saw spent over $700 just in fuel round trip to go there. So go, have a good time, do a little partying if that's what you want to do. But come the day that you're cooking that steak on Saturday, you got there, just be clear-headed, do the best that you can, and have fun. And whoever made the best person, man or woman, Marissa's done prove it can happen. And there's a lot of talented female cookers out there. So go out there and have a lot of fun and cook a steak. And it's going to be interesting to see if, I've got some people like, hey, what would you think if somebody from Barbecue Champs Academy that has taken so many of your classes won it? And I would be like, I'm proud of them. That's what we wanted. If we can, in the less than 3 years, take people that have hardly ever cooked and go out there and take these classes and perfect the art of this, and actually win that, it would mean the world to us. And it would just say all the hard work that we've put into this to make these classes available. Just to let you know, and we don't have a whole lot of folks on here right now tonight. So many people are traveling, but all of our steak cookers are going to come in and do updates on their class. We did that here a few weeks ago with Lee Hickle, one of our barbecue cooks. Lee came in and he updated all of his barbecue classes from a couple years ago when we filmed it. So he's got his complete 2022 recipes up and on the website. So when you buy his classes, you get his 2019 recipes and 2020 recipes that he just dominated IBCA with. And then last year he cooked in KCBS for the first time, multiple top 10 finishes, had 3 meats in the top 10 overall and 1 just outside. I think he was 13th or 14th in chicken. And I think he finished 14th or 15th in the overall points. Just an outstanding year. He's not a KCBS cooker. He just went out and did it. And he's got some great new recipes. He's already out the gate this year. A first place rib. He's already had a first place brisket. Had a second place brisket this past weekend. He's just been absolutely killing it with these new recipes. So if you've already bought these recipes, you got the new updates for absolutely nothing. It didn't cost you anything extra. And then on top of that, if you're buying them for the first time, you're still getting the old and the new as well. The same thing will happen with the steak cookers as they do it. If you have already bought their classes, you're going to get the updates. We'll just include them right in the same videos that you've got. And so if you're sitting on the sideline wondering, well, maybe it's been a couple years, don't worry. Go ahead and get the class now, and you're going to get the new ones as we get them into the studio. It's going to probably take us a couple months to get everybody in. All of my barbecue guys are wanting to do it. All of my steak guys that I've talked to so far are wanting to do it. So it's just going to take us a little while, just the coordination to getting everybody in and filming. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's see what else we got here. I will have a vendor tent set up on Thursday. Come on by and see me. Absolutely, I sure will. So there she is. I knew it wouldn't take her long. Miss Caitlin is usually always here. And looking forward to seeing you again. Should be a lot of fun. Going to be bitter cold on Friday, but looks like it's going to be a great weekend on Saturday and Sunday. Little breezy on Saturday, and it should be great on Sunday. Let's see. Good luck to all cooking this weekend. Thank you, James. I know a lot of them are going to have a blast doing it, and I just want to wish everybody good luck. Have a good time doing it. Be prepared. It's going to be cold. It's going to be very, very windy. I'm sure a lot of folks are traveling. Be prepared for the wind. From what I've seen, they're saying it could be 15 to 25, 30 mile an hour gust. And make sure that you got plenty of string, rope, everything to tie your canopies down, and some leg weights and stuff like that, so you don't have any problem fighting your tents and stuff. So has anybody got any questions for me? Does anybody have anybody? If you're a steak cooker, do you have anything that you want to say about the competition? If there's anybody here that's going to the competition, I'd like to know that. I know obviously Jody and Jim. I know Travis is going. I know Terry's going. I know Daniel's going. I know Caitlin's going. It looks like a lot of the cookers that are on here, few of them I don't know. I know Juke's a barbecue cook. Paul Brown ain't scared of the cold. Looks like Paul's going to go, so that's pretty cool. If I don't know when most of y'all are on the road. Hey, there's Shauna Rapallo. She's going to be there, I know. Hey, Shauna, how are you doing today? If you haven't been out on the road yet, be careful and go out and have a lot of fun cooking a steak this weekend. It is going to be an absolute blast. So anybody got any other comments or anything? I just kind of wanted to really thank everybody for all your support from Barbecue Champs Academy. It means the world to us. We're doing everything that we can to just continue to keep this thing going. Like I said, I'm paying my film crew to come in and re-update all the videos and not charging you guys anything for it. It's just going to be added to your classes that you've already bought. It's just something that we can continue that education and keeping you guys on top as much as we can. So just something that I want to do for everybody and keep it rolling. So anyway, if we don't have any other comments or questions, we're going to go ahead and close everything out. If you're traveling to the World Food, I keep saying food. If you're traveling to the SCA World Championship this weekend, please be careful. I know it's going to be some pretty bad weather on Friday. I'm sure most everybody's going to be checked in by then. So come find me. If you see me walking around, please come up to me and let me know. I want to be able to meet and greet as many of you as I can. And it's going to have a lot of fun. So y'all take care. Lord willing, we'll be with everybody again on this podcast on next Tuesday at 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be a lot of fun, and can't ever tell. Maybe we'll find out who wins that world champion on Sunday, and maybe, just maybe, we can squeeze them in here on Barbecue Champs Academy. Good luck to all of our cookers that's on Barbecue Champs cooking a steak this weekend. Good luck to everybody that's out there cooking. May the best man or woman win it. And as we always close out our videos, y'all go out there, have a lot of fun, and smoke on.